off. Unless... Okay. I'll keep it running. I'll change the place where this thing is. I'll be right back. I am gonna turn on the directions. Okay. Yeah. Okay. How do I turn the flash in the front? You think it has two flashes? I'll leave the flash not on. Okay. I'm driving. I'm driving soon. I'm pulled on the side of the road. I keep pressing this, but it's like touching the... Ish. I got it. This is really cool. This is really cooler than I had thought. This is better than I had thought. I adjusted the camera holder thing. What the heck? There it is. Okay. I'm out of here. I'm not an anxiety thought of leaving too early. I'm going for...
In 1.2 miles, take a slight right turn onto Pope Valley Road Extension.
Okay. It's a miracle. I'm going somewhere good. In a good way. Following God and Jesus. Might as well check my mail on the way out. Oh, I gotta turn the camera off. Can't show you where my mailbox is. Getting my mail. Then I'm going to put the camera on the road. Come on. Now I'm finding the antibacterial stuff a little bit. Probably right here. was antibacterial, so I can wipe my hands off. Come on, little Ephraim. I took a chance. Wiping on the seat. I want to touch the mail. Wiping on the seat, wipe it here, there, not everywhere. That would be twice, thrice by the non-believers. That makes sense to them. But they're not bad. You're supposed to be as kind to them as anyone besides the special people who you honor, like your parents, your wife. I don't know if you honor your children. It's in the Bible. And that's the way things really are. It's how it is. I'm not mean about it. Hey, person. Oh. Wouldn't that be amazing if I drove all the way there and filmed the entire thing? I know I was planning on going about 4 or 5 hours and taking a break. But
At the next stop sign,
I don't know. I might drive all the way there, straight there. That'd be pretty amazing. One long video, really long video. I have filmed a 16-hour video or a 17-hour video live before. So that's about almost as long as it takes to get to where I'm going. So I might be able to do it. I might be able to do it. Hugh Janus commented. There's a deer or somebody, an animal. Let's see who the animal was. I don't want to hit him. Oh. I don't know where he went.
at the stop sign, take a slight right turn onto Pogue Valley Road Extension.
That deer doing nothing. Thank goodness. I didn't know my hamstring. No, I don't do that stuff. Yeah, steroid user. Accidentally broke something.
In 3/4 of a mile.
Turn
right onto Bed Mountain
Road. I've never done that. I haven't been that strong. Al weighed more than me. One time he made me feel little and small and weak. He was walking really big and strong, like right up to me. And I was like, I had to get out of there. I went upstairs. I felt little and small.
At the next stop sign.
He weighed 240 pounds. I'd never weighed that much. And then I got up to that heavy a few months ago, a little while ago. 2 months ago or something. Ooh. And then I had to lose weight. I've lost 22 pounds. Good old Ephraim. Nick. No, not that kind of thing. Who? I don't know what he's saying.
At the stop sign, turn right
said.
onto Bed Mountain Road.
This feels happy. Nobody knows. Nobody knows I'm heading out on the road.
In 3.6 miles.
I'm singing cheesy songs, trying to be cool. Nobody knows. What? Have you ever heard that? It sounds like a David Lynch song. Like one of the songs in his movie. Nobody knows I'm on the road. But when they find out, they won't pout. They'll be glad because they'll feel like trash. I don't know. No, they won't. They won't. Aren't you glad you use a trash bag and call yourself glad too? It's called glad. It's trash. I'm glad. I'm trash. No. Someone is commenting, but I can't read it because I'm driving. I'm planning to get gas. I'm planning to Taser. Bye Taser. Bye Christopher. Bye Taser. They live near these. My friends live right here somewhere. My parents are or no. Bye mom and dad. I didn't have time to see him before I headed out on the road. I didn't want her to try to keep me here again. She likes to keep me here, my mom. She would have given me a bunch of money and it would have been some big thing and I'd be like, I gotta go home. Or she'd send me out there feeling amazing. Not amazing. She's not my wife. I'm so tired of fucking thinking about that. Au revoir, Pee-wee. Bye. Au revoir. Au revoir, Pee-wee. I hope we meet again. It's John Birmingham, the tall lady boy, skinny. It's the tall, skinny lady boy who was with Pee-wee at the dinosaurs. We might end up seeing them. No. It'd be amazing if I pick up Rowan and we go to California for a while, maybe drive back. I don't know if we have to go to California. I think that's wrong. I'll pick up my son Rowan in Texas, drive him back, and by a miracle of God, please God, let me get the rest of them. Let me get my other family. Rona. Petra. Restaurant Petra. We know someone named Petra.
At the next light, turn left.
She went to California too. She didn't come back home yet. Maybe she will. I'm not going left. Oh wait, maybe I am. Maybe a real miracle is happening. I'm gonna stop at a different Wells Fargo that I don't always go to for the past few years. In a different bank, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna go to the one that I'm used to going to. I don't know where the other one
At the
is.
light, use the left 2 lanes to turn onto Electric Road. At the light, use the left lane to make a U-turn at Springwood Park Drive.
No. I was just thinking.
Stay in the second lane from left.
Everybody knows. Al's singing it. He found a cool new song. He put it on his.
Use the left lane to make a U-turn.
One time he found these cool songs, and he had a kind of newer looking car and stickers on the back of it like he was cool, and he had sunglasses on. He pulled up, and some young girl hurt her leg on the Appalachian Trail, and he turned up the music really loud, like something like "Everybody Knows."
At the light, use the left lane to make a U-turn at Chaparral.
But it was a different song. It was this indie rock song that was really cool, and he liked the way it sounded. And he tried to hit on her or something, act like he was cool. What a mistake. He doesn't know that fornication is bad. I don't know if he fornicated or not, but they hung out and like kind of drank alcohol and stuff or something.
Make a U-turn.
I don't like that. He doesn't know that, any of those little fornicate.
In 1.2 miles, take a slight right turn to merge onto US 220 North.
He did not fornicate. I'm pretty sure he didn't fornicate. But he did something funny. Can't say that here. It's like really good.
In 1 mile, take a slight right turn to merge onto US 220 North.
Kind of.
581.
It's pretty good. Good thing I'm not tired at all. I'm not tired at all. Actually, I really do. I like this.
At the light, turn left onto Starkey Road. In 900 feet, turn left onto Electric Road. In a quarter mile, turn left onto Electric Road.
Hey. says have a doggone happy birthday month on there. I took my card. Oh, it's beeping. It can't stop beeping. It can't stop beeping. I'm gonna check something. Thank goodness. I asked God to be with me. Dear God, please help me to do your work on earth. Amen. And help us to be okay and protect us from evil. Amen. In the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Amen. Bless the people at the church in town. And I'm gonna go get some gas and go. TJ Maxx. I like TJ Maxx. I haven't shopped there in a while, but my mom got me clothes from there. Staples. And what else? This is Tanglewood Mall. I'm gonna go somewhere else because I don't know how.
Turn left onto Electric Road.
Nope.
In half a mile, take a slight right turn to merge onto US 220 north toward I-581. Go past this light, then use the right lane to take a slight right turn to merge onto US 220 north toward I-581.
I'm gonna get some gas.
Use the left lane to make a U-turn, then take a slight right turn to merge onto US 220 north. At the light, use the left lane to make a U-turn. In 1.3 miles, turn left onto 1 Jew Street Southwest. Proceed to the route.
Okay. Getting gas. No, I'm afraid to. I'm afraid. No, I'm not gonna do any of that stuff. I'm really not. I gotta get gas. Maybe later. Not right here. I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna see if I can use the bathroom. I'm out of here. I gotta go. I gotta go.
Turn right. In 1.3 miles, turn left onto Wanju Street Southwest. Stay in the middle lane. In a quarter mile, take a slight right turn to merge onto US 220 North toward I-581 North. Stay in the second lane from right.
I don't want to do so much God's work that I can barely do it.
Use the right lane to take a slight right turn to merge onto US 220 North.
Unless I have to. But I mean, I don't want to like. I want it to be like okay too.
In 3.2 miles, continue onto I-581 North.
I'm not gonna worry about this. I don't want to feel awful. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm effing Billy Idol to the entire town. This is for real. I'm a white guy pretending to be black, screaming at you. Who am I? An angel. It is God trying to make you take it really, really serious. Not as a heart attack, though. Please, I don't want a heart attack, man. I'm not an angel. I don't say that kind of thing against, I don't try to talk like how people think black people talk. Some black people talk like white people.
In 2 miles, continue on.
I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it. Some black people talk like white people. I don't want to think about like some jerk that is racist or something. So I don't want to think about those people. So I'm just kind of, I'm gonna go drive. I'm driving. This is an okay road. Roanoke, Virginia. I'm not worried. I am good. I am not gay. I was gonna say I am gay. Oh, that's almost ruined. I had some special things I was gonna save for special people instead of blurting it out, but this is good. This video is good.
Use the left 3 lanes to continue onto I-581 North.
It's pretty good.
Continue.
Downtown Roanoke. Look at this place. Wow, this is cool.
In 6.4 miles, take exit 1S on the left to merge onto I-81 south towards Salem. Flying. I got a random anxiety about it. It'll probably go away. Thought I'll drive. I might go home. Something about this. It's like not fucking fun. I gotta make it like fun and not so, maybe once I get a little further on the road, it'll be like, not everybody's responsibility to be constantly working when they're on the road at something important and not joking around. I don't know if that's true. I don't know what that is. feels like I don't know what it is. Horseburger Road. Horseburger Road. I have not been there in years that I recall. I have not been out much. Been to the bank and my mom's house. My mom and dad's house in the bank. And I went to Walgreens and got the COVID-19 shots. And I used to get groceries at the grocery store. And I'm going out there. Maybe it'll be fun finally. Maybe it'll be fun finally. I don't know. Actually fucking driving, man. You got to do a good job.
In 2 miles, take exit 1S on the left to merge onto I-81 south towards Salem.
I'm turning this. No. There, that looks better. I didn't do it. Chippy did it. I didn't do it. There's words I can't even say from the anxiety of things that I send at. Chippy did it. Chippy did it. I didn't do it. Gosh.
Use the left lane to take exit 1S on the left to merge onto I-81 south towards Salem.
Oh, we got the directions to actually listen to now.
Exit left. For 71 miles.
I'm really sorry for what I have done. I think Danica and I both made mistakes and messed up and were sinful. And it felt so bad, I kind of took it as a joke relief. Chippy did it. You know, don't worry about any of that. My gosh. People don't understand comedy sometimes. They think,
I don't get it. I've never been funny. Unless I frighten people into laughing on cue because I have the power to make them laugh whether or not it's funny or there's anything original and funny about it. That's what really funny is. Ha ha. Right, but I don't do it. Everyone's in my house right now. Yes, a gathering. I'm the one talking. Everyone's listening now. Those are my thoughts. I didn't have to say it. I think I will tell a joke. Everyone. See? I'm starting to, my body movements and things are saying I'll be telling a joke. Oh, I'll speak out loud now. Why did the chicken cross the road? Why? Because he was so chicken. They had little skinny chicken legs, and he had little claws on his feet of toenails because he was lazy, because he didn't work very hard, and he never worked hard enough because I had to work harder than him. Fuck you. Sorry. No matter how hard he worked, he thought he didn't have to work hard enough. And I think he's a chicken. Because I'm one of the nice people in Texas who's good. He didn't cut his toenails because he's lazy. I had to work so hard every day because I'm good. But we don't understand that Saturday Night Live. We never liked Saturday Night Live. Our family didn't like that. Every joke they told, we were quiet. So when John is funny, sometimes we didn't get it, but now we do. Danica thinks he's really funny. She knows, she said she thinks he's really funny. So yeah, hopefully we all get along here in Texas. Right, is that where I'm going? No. Yeah, I'm going to Texas, and I have plenty of sleep. I got plenty of sleep. There's probably nothing gonna. I don't know. It's up to God what happens. I gotta really drive properly and maybe stop talking as much. I'm actually having to drive in this. Turn on a fun, happy song instead of it being like. Is that for real, man? I'm sorry. Are you serious? This is a guy. I don't understand why it's so difficult to drive like this. It's like for real, man. This shit is fucking stupid as shit. Who the fuck does this shit? It's like, if they're like me. Other people I can understand. Truck drivers,
It doesn't bother them. To them, this is like good and okay and fun. It's not like really fucking stressful, kind of like it's felt for me. Fucking cars weren't on the road and it was me. Could go however the fucking slow I felt like. I'm gonna go slower. There's nobody on the road besides me. It wouldn't suck as bad. What a jerk. Who the fuck would stand up for that at a political level? I haven't hardly hear anybody on the roads anymore. That'd be so awesome. You wouldn't have to worry about somebody being close to you right then. Who the fuck wants crowded roads? Why the fuck am I bringing a car there? I don't like to drive. What the fuck? How much money would it possibly save? It sucks driving cars around. But it wasn't that bad when there's nobody in the town when I first woke up and it was so early. It was one of the first times I ever felt that okay. I guess because a huge A News signed on some, or I don't know what the fuck it was. It was probably because there's hardly anybody on the road. These cars would, some miracle, by some miracle, if there were less cars on the road, it would be a blessing from God. And I please forgive me, God, for cursing and stuff. How the fuck do people do this? It's all the random people that are driving and have these big cars that are like, how could somebody enjoy this? The fuck? I'd like to be sitting in the passenger seat without driving the entire way. What the heck? There's one more car behind me, and then maybe I can go slow. I might go home. How do people do this? They think it's normal. They're like, it doesn't bother them. Spooky. No. I'm not supposed to. Where's spooky? Huh? Gosh, it's a miracle. Now you gotta think how slow can you legally drive on this road? Still gotta stay within these lines. Let's see. Is it possible to feel okay driving on a fucking highway? I'm sorry. Is it possible to fucking feel okay driving on a fucking highway? Of course it's possible to feel okay. I feel happy at my house. I feel okay enough sitting in a passenger seat with somebody else driving. And there's more fucking cars back there already. You can't go too slow or you're breaking the fucking law. The fuck? I gotta go home. I can't do this, I think. I think I can't do this fucking thing. And then in the planes, they want you to like check you for weapons, like maybe you did something wrong. Ugh. Nobody needs those fucking weapon checkers. All through the 70s, 80s, 90s, We didn't need those. We didn't need those metal detectors. One incident happened. 911. That's it. It's not going to happen again. Those metal detectors don't help anything. That's something I'd actually stand up for gun rights on or something. You know, if somebody's gonna blow up a bunch of people or kill a bunch of people on a plane, they would do that crap. They can do that anywhere people are gathered. That they don't check for weapons. There are plenty of places anywhere they can do it. They haven't been doing it. There was 911. That was it. You know, it's like, hey, Dixie Caverns, yay. I'm by myself. I'll give it a try. No, I don't want to be out there like that. This would suck. I'm going home. I made it to Dixie Caverns. Spooky. No, it's Dixie Caverns. We can pull into Dixie Caverns. I filmed the Vampires of Zanzibar here in the caves here. My gosh, how do these people do this kind of thing? It's normal for them. They can sleep in their truck or whatever. I don't like driving that much unless it's, well, with Danica and the kids. Some places, you know, with her and the kids, it's okay. Feels okay.
Merge onto I-81 South.
Literally in a stick shift too. I don't know if I want to go that way back.
Use the left lane to make a U-turn. Then turn left to merge onto I-81 South.
That stuff's good for everyone else, but I don't like it that much. Why? Why would somebody go to Dixie Caverns?
At the stop
Hopefully
sign,
it's not-
use the left lane to
Hopefully
make
it's
a U-turn.
okay to pull in there because I think some people stay in RVs past there.
Make a U-turn.
Dixie Caverns. That's crazy. This looks kind of spooky, but I can't do that kind of thing too much. I don't know. You know, I'm into God and Jesus, unless it's a nice spooky. Dixie Caverns. You gotta use that turn signal right then, or else it'll get you, right? I'm not driving this across country. I don't even want a car where when I'm going to Texas or wherever I'll have one in where I live, but you know, I don't know what their hours are. You know, I don't want to break any of the laws accidentally, and I won't, because I'm that afraid of it that I'm that determined that I will not do that. Here's Dixie Caverns. I guess you can park here and go to sleep. That was too much for me. I don't know. Dixie Caverns. I'm gonna go home. I don't know what I'd do here. I don't know what I would film. I want to be home.
Turn left onto West Main Street.
That's where I filmed my movie. That's where I filmed my vampire movie. It was the cave scenes. They let me film at night. I gave them some money. Not that much. They were good about it. They'll let me go in there with their tour guide at night. I gave them $500 or something like that.
Use the left lane to turn onto Down
because
Hollow
we
Road.
knew them or
Then
something.
turn left to merge onto I-81 South.
And then or something. $1,000, $10,000, $200, $40 free, something like that. I don't want to say exactly how much, because that was years ago. I don't know what they would. I don't know how they do that stuff now. But I happened to get along with them, and I got to film in there. It was amazing. It was
Use the
really
right
special.
lane to turn right.
I filmed at the Coffee Pot in Roanoke. Wow. That was pretty good. We filmed at Doreen's Gourmet for their cupcake video. We asked them permission to film in there. We got to film in there.
Use the right lane to turn onto State Route 796.
This is scary. There's fogginess. I gotta turn the defogger on. Can't wait to get home. But I'm gonna hopefully, by God, it'll get okay again. I mean, the fog really came. I had to look down away from the road and find the defogger thing without risking, something horrible.
Turn right.
I fucking want to drive. Get robots to do it. It's about time they get robots to do it.
In 1.3 miles.
Unless they enjoy it. Unless they want to do it for fun. That's about it. Shit is scary. It's fucking scary. And I mean, people get in accidents. When people drive long enough, they get in an accident or they get a ticket or something like that. I did not drive out there that much. And by some miracle, actually,
in 1 mile,
I already got in an accident this fucking year, so don't try to push that shit on me again. It's terrifying enough as it is having suck. Who the fuck would want to drive? It sucks. It's dumb as shit. We should phase this shit out and make robots do it. Scary. The fuck? If I had Danica and my kids, it'd be okay. I'd have a support there, emotional support. I could drive them for them. For them, it'd be something I can do this for them, but not, the shit is scary. So many regulations.
Use the left lane to make a U-turn at Elwood Lane.
I want to go home. It'll be an experience. I don't want that.
Make a U-turn.
Some people don't like to drive.
Stay in the middle lane. Use the left lane to make a U-turn at State Route 777.
I'm afraid to go on those highways. But I might have to get home faster.
Make a U-turn.
Who cares? Alright, there's a car. Oh my gosh.
Use the left lane to make a
with all these
U-turn at Coppers Road.
orange things on the side of the road. They didn't post the speed limit on the side of the road, and they have all these orange things throughout Roanoke. It's really, really scary. What happened? Is Governor General Schwarzkopf
Use the left lane to make a U-turn.
biggest quadrillionaire on earth coming to town? What the heck is all these orange things? Where are these orange things?
Stay in the middle lane.
Be in the know. This is the first time I drove out there this much in years. I had no reason to. What is that?
Use the left lane to make a U-turn at Country Farm Road.
Oh. When did I go out there? Not years. It was less than years. I made a fall. It was 2020.
Use the left lane to make a U-turn at Norwich Road.
I had to go out there a bunch. Help my parents on their houses.
Stay in the second lane from left. Use the left lane to make a U-turn at Holly Drive.
This is fucking scary. court.
Use the left lane to make a
Fuck.
U-turn at Shawnee Drive.
Fitting with the regulations and rules. I did my best. Court. The fuck? Who would want to be looked at as somebody who might be at fault just to be driving? I gotta
Make a U-turn.
I gotta get home.
Use the left lane to make a U-turn.
Make one little mess up, might have to go to a series of fucking court things that make you want to kill yourself.
Make a U-turn.
I don't like it. It's already happened to me. Please don't let it happen again. I don't like this stuff. I don't like
In
driving.
1.1 miles.
Turn left
With
onto
Danica and the
Wildwood
kids,
Road.
if I have to, it's okay. You know, I don't like it. I like taking Ubers. I like somebody else driving. I'd rather ride a fucking bike. Can't get in as much trouble. It's scary as shit. So many things you have to get right and do their way. Everyone else thinks it's okay. It's normal for them. Thank God. I hope to God. I don't want to have any effect on. But it would be pretty cool if all of us got to have robots drive us around. It's possible. They're doing it in some cities, but it's not that big yet. It's possible. I don't really care. I can take an Uber, have somebody else drive me around. I don't. Why would I want to drive through all this? I felt so afraid. You've got to be within the lines. If you go over that line one time, you know what happened to me for going over that line twice in a row? They made me go through a series of different court appearances. So much worry I wanted to die for a year or two because I was driving somebody home late at night and I had to get them home, and they said that I touched the white line once and then touched it again, and they put me in jail. It was so scary. It's because the person I was driving home was against police.
Go past this light, then at the next one.
Turn left.
I tried to stand up for her because I was afraid that she'd kill herself or something if they threw her in jail, with my own worry. Because she had to go to jail one time.
At the light,
And I was so
turn
worried
left
that
onto
they were, like, in jail that I tried to stand up for her, and I was driving her home to her parents or something. And I stood up for her. It was really stupid, and they're like, well, you know, they put the blame on me. And I didn't really do anything wrong, but I had to roll the windows down and turn the music blasting. It was crazy. She was a little nuts. I think I was supposed to
At the next
go
light,
through
turn
that because of some other something else wrong that I had done, and so it caused a lot of worry. It was pretty scary. Went on for about a year or two, and ever since then, it's like even thinking about hitting that white line in the middle is really frightening to me.
At the light, turn left onto Turner Road.
I don't like to drive that much. But with Danica and the kids, it's different. And I can still drive as long as they don't say, you know, scary, kind of. I don't know. I'm not worried about dying or something like that, but that could be a worry too. You know, an accident where people actually get hurt. I'd rather go home.
At the light, turn left onto
Poplar Avenue. Then turn left onto Longview Avenue.
That's not really a worry of mine. It's the them throwing you in jail for like making a mess.
in half a mile.
Turn right onto South Bruffy Street.
But it's not their fault. It's because that stupid girl I drove home one time hated cops. She hated them. That is awful. I want to go home. can't put a turn signal on after I stopped and go right now when I thought it was easier to go right. Because I'd already stopped without the turn signal on. And you really got to follow the rules. It's like, for me personally. Others, they don't matter. They matter. All others matter. That's what the Bible's about. But it doesn't matter if they do things,
Go past this light.
Then at the next
really
light,
as well
turn right.
as I do or feel that I have to do when I drive. Maybe I put
At the light, turn right onto South.
South Bruffy Street. Then turn left.
I gotta turn the I'm gonna
At the light, turn right onto West.
I remember this.
Then turn right.
Oh, thank God, it's Lowe's. I used to go here with my dad. One time I went
Turn
there.
right, then turn right.
That's a good Lowe's.
Turn left onto Maple Street.
Then turn left onto
West Main Street.
It's kind of annoying me. The directions lady keeps talking. I can't turn it off because if you touch it when you're driving, that's a phone that you touched while you were driving. Might get in trouble. They changed the law about that. So I can't even change the thing, make the voice.
Turn left onto Elm Street.
Somewhere, and then is that private property past hours? It's fucking scary shit, dude. Who the fuck would want to be a part of it? Unless I'm way too try to get everything,
Make a U-turn at Chestnut
Street.
I'm really not supposed to complain about it.
At the light, turn
Left onto Union Street.
Maybe I'm putting too much remember the old days when you could I was like
turn left onto Broome Street.
Then
20
turn
years
left
old.
onto Chapman Street.
drive here to the skate park, not worry about anything. Never a worry back then. The fuck would want to drive a car?
Turn right onto Eddy Avenue.
I don't get it. It feels so bad for me personally right now. I've got to get home. There's the skate park. Thank God.
In half a mile, turn right onto Piedmont.
How scary is that as a big man adult to go to a park at night past hours? They could throw somebody in jail. That shit is terrifying as shit. I'd rather stay at home. Those cages, the Illuminati cages that rip your arms and legs off and rape you by the thousands of demons and inseminate you with some fucking weird ass creature in an asshole of a man and make a strange creature come out of it. The horrors that they pushed on me. And then, that was kind of like the jails and shit they had down in hell. I didn't know what the fuck it was. I thought it was the Illuminati hell shit. It's not real. It's actual hell. And I figured it out years later. And that's why the fucking, even the jail stuff, which is not that scary, I guess. Maybe I should not worry.
Turn right onto Commerce Street.
You can't go to hell, the jails and shit in hell. Heck, Richard Pryor cursed, talked about sucking men's private. Ooh.
Turn left onto Clifton Street.
Then turn left onto Front Avenue.
The heck. So I shouldn't worry as much because hell is down.
Turn left onto Mineral Street.
Then turn left onto Front Avenue.
And you don't get there by making little driving mistakes or something like that, which I did not make.
Turn left onto Palmer Avenue.
Then turn left onto Front Avenue.
Which I did not make. So the worst.
Turn left onto Queen Street.
Then turn left onto Front Avenue.
Rather not drive. I'd rather ride a fucking bike.
Turn left onto King Street.
But
Then
I'm not
turn
supposed
left
to say
onto
that.
Front Avenue.
And I don't want them to take away my license and make me ride a bike for saying it. But this is really a fear.
At the
This is a
stop
fear.
sign, take a
Slight left
I don't
turn
know how I'm
onto
gonna get
Fifth
past
Avenue.
this.
Then turn
I
left.
don't want to have to go out there and do their bullshit that they pushed on me that I don't like to do. You know, they made me into a champion for their right wing shit that I don't fucking like. That was mean and sinful.
turn left. Turn left onto Front Avenue.
They're whatever. No. These are good places. There's a hardware store.
At the light, turn left onto
Apperson Drive.
It's good. It's good.
In half a mile,
Turn left onto Manchester Drive.
Took a while for my turn signal to go off. That was a worry. I wonder why people fly when they go this. I don't know. I think it'd be fun like the 70s.
turn left onto Manchester
Go
Drive.
across the
Then
nation.
turn left onto East Riverside Drive.
You know, like the Muppets going across country. Like the Muppets going across country when it was fun. Why would it ever have to be so worrisome? Why did it become a worry to follow every little rule? Sounds like it's hurting.
At the
me to
next
say
light,
rule.
turn
Left.
Sounds like it's hurting me to say rule. Like one of those sharp rulers, those old wooden rulers with a metal thing across the entire thing, like it's gonna hit me where it hurts. A rule. Stupid. These people, you know, most people are a part of this every day.
at the light,
I like
turn
being
left
out in the
onto
woods. I like being out in the woods or not driving and stuff like this and having it cater to pedestrians and people who ride bikes. I like cities that cater to
use the left lane to make a
ride
Turn
bikes.
at Lansing Drive.
I'm not against it. I don't want to make robots drive us around everywhere, but I kind of like the idea. But I'm willing to let that go. And I said, you know, everyone else enjoys it or whatever. I'd rather not give a fuck, rather not be a part of it. You know, it'd be awful
make a U-turn.
if it got worse. What, like robots, like some industrial place where these like big machines are flying by really fast.
At the light, use the left lane to make a
U-turn at Brainerd
Or-
Drive.
Shit. Well, at least we can walk. I mean, like on the side of the road, it would be like, you know,
make a U-turn.
well, maybe it's not that bad. Then you'd be in the car doing driving or whatever you drive. I don't know. Maybe other people
At the
like
light,
to drive.
use the left lane to make
Make a U-turn at Kiki Road
This looks
Southwest.
pretty good. There's like hardly anybody on the road. I'm going home.
make a U-turn.
Wonder how this fucking feels.
Use the left lane to make a
U-turn at Lonsdale Road.
I don't know. I won't know. I don't know. I don't want to know.
make a U-turn.
Oh.
In 3/4 of a mile,
Make a U-turn at Kiki Road.
afraid to go in there.
Use the left lane.
To make a U-turn at Hickey Road.
How can I get so much money? I can just go to LA, walk around there and take Ubers with Danica and my kids there, because then I'd have so much money I could pay her to be there. You know, if somebody gives you $400,000.
Make a U-turn. Make a U-turn at Gatewood Avenue.
Avenue Southwest.
How can I get that kind of money? Like, you know, I have my house in the woods. I keep
Use the left lane to make a
U-turn at Grandin Road Extension.
at the light. Use the left lane.
To make a U-turn at Grandin Road Southwest.
Use the left lane to make a
U-turn at Glen Heather Drive.
Use the left lane to make a U-turn.
Turn at Stony Brook Drive.
Use the left lane to make a U-turn.
Turn at Cordell Drive.
Make a U-turn.
Wow. What happened? How did driving become like this? Will it be okay again?
Use the left lane to make a U-turn.
Turn at McVitie Road.
Oh, Surrey. Surrey. Didn't turn on. That's why that fucking iPhone Surrey's that bullshit shit ass shit.
Make a U-turn.
Sorry. Come on, face reality. Who the fuck uses Surrey? It's a fun joking around
At the light.
thing.
Use the left lane.
To make a U-turn.
They better improve that thing. I asked Surrey a question. I wanted to turn off the directions of the map directions. Well, press a button on.
Turn right.
Oh, shit. I don't want to do something wrong here. I don't want to go too fast. Ugh.
In half a mile, turn.
Turn left onto Old Cave Spring Road.
I shouldn't have said that about Surrey. What is it? How have I ever used Surrey? What does it do? I don't even know what it does. You talk to it. It's hard to communicate with it.
At the next stop sign.
Turn
Yeah.
left.
That's why Jeff Bezos made all that money. He made it easy for the consumer to get the stuff that they wanted to get. He had it show right up at their door in a day or two, a few days. And guess what? He might be the most evil man to have ever lived. I don't know. I don't.
The stop sign. Turn
Left onto Old Cave Spring Road.
I don't know who he is. I've never met him. I don't know if at night he puts on a cloak and goes in his basement and worships the devil.
At the next light, turn left.
Oh my gosh, this is so frightening. I'm afraid to drive how I used to when I was a teenager. A few miles over, I didn't worry. sometimes. Maybe. You know, you can't say that. You can't really.
At the light, turn left onto
If I did, so maybe I didn't. It's like terrifying. Fucking terrifying. They'll fucking get you for not trying to do anything wrong at all and really trying to follow all the rules. If something goes wrong with your car.
in 3/4 of a mile.
If you have
Turn
an
right
old
onto
enough
Rose Crest Road.
car, thank God I have an okay enough car. You have an old enough car, all of a sudden the brakes give out. Might have to go to some random court appearance. Wouldn't be that bad for you. Who knows what it'd be for me. Might literally want to start killing myself every day for 4 months and gain 30 pounds. I have breathing difficulties here and there from gaining weight so much. I have a lot of problems trying to lose the weight. I already lost 22 pounds. Wasn't easy. I'd be terrified.
Turn right onto Rose Crest Road.
Then turn right onto Rosecliff Road.
It's okay. Here it's okay in Roanoke. I didn't want to drive the entire way across country like that. Those cars on a fast highway. I didn't want to.
In half a mile,
Make a U-turn at Coleman Road.
Eddie.
stay in the middle lane.
Eddie. I wonder if why would I want to see my parents this right now, this early? I want to, but
Use the left lane to make a U-turn.
Turn at Coleman Road.
they may not be ready for me to show up this early. And filming too, you know, and I like filming.
Make a U-turn.
Feel happy, so I don't know if I'd want to turn it off, and then, you know, I don't like that's not allowed sometimes, and they want to like really try to make you go through something difficult for continuing to keep trying to film. I think that's why I got depressed for 4 months. I kept filming things. I filmed too much.
Take a slight right turn on.
To Sunnycrest Loop.
I felt it
Then
was
take
getting
a
very
left
little
turn.
results. Very little results. Very little results. And I was hoping it would finally get more views. Because what the fuck else would I do that I enjoy enough? You know, I can do really high quality films that look like, you know, well thought out. But then I did that for so long, and it barely, I don't know.
Turn right onto Renlin.
Drive.
Got to get home. Yeah. And they're about 400.
Turn right onto Pogue Valley Road.
Wow.
In 1.2 miles,
Turn right onto State Route 694.
by miracle I made that left turn right then in this stick shift car without leaving it in some fucking wrong gear that could have had me die.
Proceed to the route. Proceed to the route. Proceed to the route.
How do you turn that thing off? They should put Alexa.
Proceed to the route.
That'd make a lot of money.
Proceed to the route.
Or get Surrey better. Because right now, Surrey.
Proceed to the route.
Keep saying proceed to the route. Can you turn it
Proceed to the route.
Proceed your own route.
Proceed to the route.
Devil to your asshole.
Proceed to the route. Proceed to the route.
If I don't know if you're a jihadist. I'm sorry. No.
Proceed to the route. Proceed to the route. Proceed to the route. Proceed to the route.
Proceed your own.
Proceed to the route.
Black route from Val Kilmer when he wasn't an eccentric. Here's our Lossie.
Proceed to the route. Proceed to the route. Proceed to the route. Proceed to the route. Proceed to the route.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know what I do. Maybe I'm a sinner. Or maybe I'm funny. Maybe I'm
Proceed to the route.
I think I just don't know. And
Proceed to the route.
I don't know. I don't know. God knows.
Proceed to the route. Proceed to the route.
This is a good car.
Proceed to the route.
This is a special car for me.
Proceed to the route.
It's my mom's car. I don't own it.
Proceed to the route.
I don't want to really.
Proceed to the route.
I'm supposed to.
Proceed to the route.
Don't say proceed to the route.
Proceed to the
The
route.
root is the devil, right? Is that what the root is? It says in the Bible the root is the devil. Root in his own, root in the machine. MapQuest's own.
Proceed to the route. Proceed to the route. Proceed to the route. Proceed to the route.
A carrot root you got gay with.
Proceed to the route.
Cuz. Slow down. Cuz, slow down. Before you say something bad.
Proceed to the
You ain't
route.
supposed to say that in front of your kids.
Proceed to the route. Proceed to the route.
Proceed to the root. Are you dumb as shit?
Proceed to the route.
Don't say those things.
Proceed to the route.
It's supposed to feel bad. It's supposed to be really difficult and fear-driven and feel bad, and you barely made it home.
Proceed to the route.
Can't curse as an escape.
Proceed to the route. 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 Proceed to the route.
I did not have a chance to check those trash cans to see if it was okay. Wait, is there Tuesday? Today's Tuesday. I don't know.
Proceed to the route.
I can't imagine bringing the trash down after this. I'm not going to do it.
Proceed to the route. Proceed to the route. Proceed to the route. Proceed to the route. Proceed to the route.
Woo!
Proceed to the route.
I'm not supposed to do that. The guy didn't like it one time I did it.
Proceed to the route.
Sign.
Proceed to the route.
I don't know what my thing was.
Proceed to the route. To the route.
It was stupid.
Proceed to the route. Proceed to the route.
I'm sorry. But every time I pass his house, I said, I'm sorry.
Proceed to the route. Proceed to the route. Proceed to the route. Proceed to the route. Proceed to the route.
Proceed to the route.
Proceed to the route. Proceed to the route.
He's so entertaining every moment. He's got to be entertaining.
Proceed to the route.
Entertainer. Entertainer. We got an entertainer.
Proceed to the
We got
route.
an entertainer. We're taking him in. His right tail light was out. And
Proceed to the route.
because he tried to go across country on his own, and he drove off the road and flew off a mountain and
Proceed to the route.
Launched off of Benton Mountain Hill.
Proceed to the route.
Thank the Lord he didn't
Proceed
die.
to the route.
Someone else did, and praise their
Proceed to the route.
family.
Proceed to the route.
But more than that, praise Jesus. And I hope that person made it to heaven, or makes it to heaven.
Proceed to the route. Proceed to the route. Proceed to the route.
Now this road I like. This road I'm used to. I can
Proceed
walk
to the
in
route.
dark and feel okay. I wouldn't need any lights on. I wouldn't even need a flashlight. Pitch black dark.
Proceed to the
Way
route.
better walking up this road or on the streets of LA
Proceed to the route.
than that kind of driving.
Proceed to the route.
You know,
Proceed
there's
to the
some
route.
people out there, so I don't know.
Proceed to the route.
I don't know how I'm gonna get to Texas.
Proceed to the route.
I guess I'll get on a plane. That's what I'm supposed
Proceed to
do.
the route.
I don't know how. It's not like driving. You don't have to worry about the other things.
Proceed to the
It's
route.
bad. It's just,
Proceed to the route.
I really don't know. Probably have to delete the video so I get to drive around again because I'm supposed to. Not 'cause I
Proceed to
want
the route.
because it's my responsibility. Pretend that it's something that might be enjoyable because it may be.
Proceed to the
There's
route.
a hope of it being enjoyable, but then
Proceed to the route.
Gosh, I don't know what this person's doing. I can't. I have to pull. I'm gonna pull to his.
Proceed to the route.
I'm pulling up to his house because he pulled. So it was like, I can't even back up. I can't back up at night. I can't see a way up my driveway because he blocked the driveway. Like, because one time I didn't know anyone was coming to this house that hadn't been there for 6 months, and
I blocked both driveways. I didn't know anyone was coming here. They hadn't been here for so long, and it just happened to snow. That's why I drove down in the snow and couldn't make it down the hill, and I had to park the car there, and the snow melted, and it wasn't all, or it was, yeah, I don't know. I don't care. He didn't know. He thought I did it as some way to, like, he didn't know what it was. He found my car blocking everything. Nah, I gotta get my kids. Well, how am I gonna get my car home? How am I gonna get my car and my stuff home? I'm gonna get this car. Maybe I can back up and see since I cleaned the back window. Maybe I can see. Hey, I can kind of see. Hey, I can fit. Hey, I can fit. It's a miracle. I think I can fit. I gotta roll the window down so I don't hit his car. Hi.
Who's that?
It's John trying to get home.
Oh, what's up, my man? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, man.
I realized I can drive past here. I didn't know.
Yeah, I got a flat tire, man. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Don't worry about it.
All right, brother.
Okay. Hi. Oh shit. That was something I drove on. It wasn't his car. It wasn't his good car. Whew. Boom, check it out. Go on, tickets. Don't check it out. Go on, tickets. Look, man. The black cat's out here somewhere. Ow. What the heck, dude? Don't roll it up. I'm trying to keep it nice. Dear Jesus, protect us from evil. I made it home. I'll tell you this. Ishmael is on his path across the desert, meaning he has made his Jesus mission and come back. That's all I know. His name was Ishmael. That's what we know, is that his name was Ishmael out there, and now he's home. Ishmael, you made it. Now where's my coffee? We're here asleep 5. I was gonna quit coffee. Getting my stuff. Hi. I'm looking for my coffee. I brought my pillows. I guess I gotta bring the stuff back. I can't imagine that I would have to be driving there. That's not my kind of thing.
That's not my kind of thing that I like to do. I bet just go inside. I'm gonna take some pillows, go inside. I got a key hidden somewhere. I'm gonna have to put it somewhere else if I show everybody in the video, and I won't. So I guess I best go inside. Take my iPhone charger, my pillows, that John Candy and good old Emmy winner at age 16, Steve Martin. They put their hand between two pillows, and it was so funny in that Big A's movie. And he was always doing that the entire time since I was a little kid. And no matter how relentlessly I worked at, no matter how much I suffered and had to do other stuff to pay my bills and suffered at that and how bad my life sucked and it felt like I was gay, I still didn't get 1/10 back for the entertainment stuff that Steve Martin and John Candy got in that movie where he said, "Where's your hand?" And they're laying on the bed together. And he said, "It's between two pillows." And he said, "Those aren't two pillows." Oh. Because they're the funny ones. And guess what? I don't give a damn. Pillows on the bed. It's all dark. I turned the lights off. My pillows on the bed. Put my Alexa away. I brought my Alexa with me. If somebody else was driving, that would have been maybe okay. Scary stuff. For me personally, from what I've been through, I did not like that. It's like if you don't get it right, you can end up in an accident, dead, in jail, who knows what. A speeding ticket, who knows what. I'm not doing that. Hey. Get in the car, Otis. I'm home. What am I looking for? I don't know. I made it home. I unplugged the Alexa plug thing. I took the Alexa away. Back home. What am I gonna do? What are you gonna do when the Leroy comes down on you? What are you gonna do when the Leroy comes down on you? I'm not supposed to come down on somebody. Because Jesus makes that okay. See, because Jesus makes that okay. Because I listened to a preacher this morning who talks like this. But he talks like, he says, when Jesus comes on me. And he was serious. He said, when Jesus comes on me, it is without sin. And I know, of course, those are what the words mean. That his love overwhelms me, and it's not anything bad, because he's without sin. You see? I try not to do bad. What happened? What happened? Nothing. Something. Afraid to show my face. Well, I made it home. I'm here again. Alone. What are you gonna do? Oh, I'm with the cat. I know. No. Hey. Well, I made it home. This is John Birmingham. I'm gonna go. Look what this cat does when I'm filming. See what it does with its butt. I'm filming. Oh, shit. He's good. There. Here. Well, I'm gonna go. I thought I'd drive across country, and I was just unable to. It was way too much to do. I had to drive home. I didn't like it. It wasn't as fun. Maybe if somebody else drives me there. I don't know. Well, that's it. That was a road trip. I'm gonna go. Bye. May God and Jesus be with us. Or I don't. That's what a priest says. Okay, you got me. Yep, I'm trying to be a fucking priest. I'm the Fratellis. Say that to my mom. Like she tried to pretend like, oh, since I'm so godly and good, I must be trying to act like a priest. Like I am a priest because she's the one who's actually going to church. And, you know, the priest is there and that's his job to say, bless you. He can say bless. Well, he can say things that I don't usually say.
Proceed to the route.
Well, that cat did that again. Wants me to turn it off.
Proceed to the route.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I guess I'm gonna go. That wasn't my idea of and something to, you know, I can't drive feeling that way. That after what happened to me earlier this year. Depressed for 4 months from what happened to me earlier this year. I didn't want to drive again. It was difficult. It was I only went into town like a few times until I was gonna have the court date, and then they it's because the brakes were so old that they out of nowhere they stopped working and it hit something. It shook me up a lot because it was an actual accident, and they They just gave me $100 fine. Okay, I'm gonna go. Bye. Bye, everybody. I put makeup on. Can you imagine how eccentric this would look if I showed up out there? I thought I'd feel cool, good looking about myself, not worry about flaws or something. I thought that would help me get through it, having to drive there or whatever it was. But nope. Really had to get home. I had to get home and stop constantly driving that car, all the things to think about and do right. Oh my gosh, I can't believe driving 18 hours in that. That's a lot. I think it may be different than it was in the 90s or the early 2000s. I think driving out there across country is like not easy. So I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it's not easy. I made it. I made it back home. I'm gonna go. Okay, I made it back home. Okay, bye. Dear God and Jesus, be with us on earth as it is in heaven one day, we hope, when we do enough of your work on earth, when we do enough God's work. Help. Dear God, help us do your work on earth. And don't pray for shallow, insignificant things that are not godly anyway. Unless I don't know. Okay. Bye. Dear God, please help us do your work on earth and not to have to suffer as much, and things maybe by some miracle be okay for us. And things be okay. Thank you for my health. Thank you for what we have. I hope to God to get my kids back. I hope to God, along with that, Danica would be there too, because she doesn't want to. Well, unless the kids are getting older, she might let me have Rowan. She said I could have Rowan at my house. So I gotta get there, see if they all want to come back. Obama. Gotta get there. Obama. I don't. Okay. Forgive me for my sin, God. Protect us from evil, God. Help us do your work on earth. Amen. Bye. Bye, people commenting.